Assalamu alaikum everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'll be sharing a recipe of Mangalorean sweet dish. This doesn't require any fancy ingredients and can be made with the items available at home. Okay, so now let's begin the recipe. Firstly, let's make the filling. So I have taken 3 cubes of a jaggery which is around 250 grams. Add 1 cup of water, lower the flame and let the jaggery melt completely. I am making a larger quantity and that's the reason I have taken 250 grams of a jaggery. This will take some time. Meanwhile, we'll move to the next step. Now take a separate cooking pan, add 2.5 cups of a flattened rice or a poha. Slightly roast it in a very low flame and then add 3 to 4 tablespoons of a sesame seed. And then roast it again for 2 minutes. It shouldn't change its color. And then keep it aside. Now take a cooking pan, add 3 to 4 tablespoons of a ghee. And when the ghee becomes slightly hot, you have to finely chop the cashews and add to it. If you don't have cashews available, you can use finely chopped peanuts as well. Slightly roast the cashews for a minute and then keep it aside, let it cool down. And now, as you can see, the jaggery has melted completely. At this point, you will require a strainer to strain the melted jaggery. This step is very important to remove the excessive dust particles present in the jaggery. Strain all the melted jaggery at once and then you will find a smooth and creamy jaggery paste. Now just look at the beautiful color and texture. Once you are done straining, now you have to keep a cooking pot in a very low flame and then add the jaggery paste. Add 3/4 of a medium-sized grated coconut. And then add the roasted poha, sesame seeds and cashew. Now mix everything together. It shouldn't be a watery consistency. After mixing everything, it should look as shown in the video. It should be of a thicker consistency. Then keep it aside and let it cool. And now let's prepare the outer layer. Now we will need around 3 to 4 cups of a rice flour. Rice flour is readily available in market. And to this we need to add 2 cups of a lukewarm water with 1 teaspoon of a salt. Mix everything together, knead and form it into a smooth dough. And here is the star ingredient of the recipe, that is the turmeric leaves, which will be available in your backyard or from the nearby market. This will give such a good aroma to the recipe. Without these leaves, the recipe would be incomplete. First, we have to roll a dough and then spread it to the leaf entirely as shown in the video. Don't make it very thin or very thick, it should be in between. This is the one way of spreading the dough and the other way is you can just roll it like a chapati and place it over the leaf. Now add the prepared filling. Do not add too much filling or else when you fold it, the filling may fall outside. You have to fold and press it gently. This is such a healthy alternative. You can replace your unhealthy breakfast and dinner with this. Turmeric leaves has lot of health benefits. It provides an anti-inflammatory and antibacterial properties. It improves the digestion, improves the cardiovascular health and many more. Now you will need a steamer and in the steamer you have to place all the leaves one above the other and steam it for at least 10 minutes and that's it. You have to steam it just for 10 to 12 minutes and your Mangalorean style sweet dish is ready to be served. Let me know in the comment section if you have ever tried the recipe. Like, share and subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon so that when I upload a new video, you will be the first one to watch it.